Man, bullshit, man. You always taking my back, but you don't tell us how to get out of it.
Start the music again. We're about to have a class. Bring it around. Hey guys, what's up? It's Coach Tim here, Gorilla Hapkido. I'm sponsored by Sumo Sports. I've been working out with my boy James, taking his back, choking him out, slapping him and stuff. Today, we're finally gonna show James and everybody watching a couple of techniques to counter someone taking your back. About time. Someone's back, it's very important where I put my hands. I don't want to get stuck in tunnel vision and have both my hands tied up into a sleeper hold right here. I want to go ahead and have the hand I'm going to choke over and the other hand under, maybe like a seatbelt, maybe both holding the lapel. But that way, no matter what, I can get a hand around his neck and he can't get loose. It's very easy if they got both hands over your neck because they're committed to one hold and not your body. Now he's stuck to my body. It's hard for me to take him out if he's got one hand under and one hand over. He can still choke me with his hand, but now his seatbelt are glued to my body. That's number one for a good seatbelt hold. All right, it's very easy if they get the seatbelt, even if they get the seatbelt, because a lot of times low experienced grapplers will cross both their legs to hold me in. From right there, I put one leg over, I put the other leg on, and then I just flex my hips until he taps. Now, even with this triangle, even with the seatbelt hold right here, if they know they can't put both legs in front, some of the misconceptions is they can do a leg triangle and be just as safe. If he does a leg triangle, I protect my neck, I fall over to the side of the leg, I make sure that leg's pinned down. Now I use my hand to push against the leg until he lets go. We now know it's more safe to have one hand under his arm, one hand over his neck, but it's not safe to connect my feet. The way I want to do my feet is put them right on his thighs. That way if he stands on the flats of his feet and try to push back, I can go behind his legs and kick him back flat again and hold my legs back up on him. That's how your legs should be acting. They should be on top of the thighs and then kicking from the bottom of the thighs every time you push up. So the way I'll do it is I'm gonna lean down to the side that's under my arm. I'm gonna lean down, I'm gonna hold it off my neck, I'm gonna push down, I'm gonna work my legs free. Once I get my legs free, I'm gonna transition my arm over, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna keep riding up until I can go all the way over for my scarf hold. From my scarf hold, I pulled his arm over my armpit or over my leg. Now I can push down and start going for my scarf hold Keisa Katami submissions. One of my big philosophies of grappling is shoot for the moon, then if you fall short, you're still among the stars. And what I mean on a technique like this, same thing. I'm gonna push down, I'm gonna fight his legs, I'm gonna pull across, but what happens if I go too deep for my Keisa? It doesn't hurt him, I got the top of his head. I push down, I'll swim over, through, come around, push his arm down, and go for my north-south choke that we've been working on the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna put James in a hold. I'm gonna hold him until he gets out. Because every time, ever since I've met him, he thinks the only way to get out of a rear naked choke is tapping out. Let's go.
Finally. Thanks for joining us here at Gorilla Hapkido, here, North Tampa. Coach Tim, I'm James. Be safe. I think he's really knocked out. This is James here at Gorilla Hapkido. Sometimes you ain't gotta win every class, but you just gotta let your teacher know you learning and you're getting better. Right, Coach? Once again, James here. It's possible. I didn't win, but I wore him out. We're going home, turn off the lights. See y'all tomorrow. Good night, Coach.